guys. Sorry, I'm still figuring out the whole tripod situation here. This thing is a pain, man. Whoa. Let's maybe not zoom in on everything. How about that, huh? What's up, Epic Pickle? What's up, Eric? What's up, Zeitgeist? David? EJ? Appreciate you guys joining in. How's the volume? Is it good? I think I'm going to switch these here and have that. It's good. Good. Be there. So that way I can have some other stuff on this monitor. And yeah, hopefully it's all good. All works out. It's a long time, AJ. All right. Let's see here. Get this guy up and running. Maybe I can even have something on this back monitor for you guys. Maybe. Oh, if I turn on my computer. Oh, bruh. Alright, maybe it's just not important. Anyway. Yeah, should we do some requests and whatnot? That's kind of what I was planning on doing here. You guys are gonna laugh at what I was starting to draw. I was kind of bored tonight, so that's why I was drawing. If anybody can guess what this is the start of, I'm pretty surprised, but it'll kind of come together and you guys will be like, that's crazy. That's how it goes though, right? So, anywho, excited for this. It definitely looks like a tongue. It is a tongue. Yeah, it is a tongue. It's a tongue. These are gonna be eyes. That should give you, yeah, that's a mouth. There you go. Let's go. Maybe like some, okay. I just wanna make sure you guys couldn't. Let's do like, I definitely wanna have, I need to change some settings on the stream really quick. That is funny, isn't it? Yeah. That is crazy, that one time that he just like outed me like that. He just freaking doxed me. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Alright. So, alright, should we get started, everybody? I think that there's enough people in the stream now. I did kind of want to get open the live. On YouTube, you can have kind of like a live feed going on for your stream. But I don't know if I can get it quite right. Here, maybe I can. If I click this. Oh, Well, anyways, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like on the stream, I'd appreciate it. And let's get some good, like, Zen something or other going on in the back here. I think I would like that. Okay. Oh. Let's start drawing then, I suppose. You should draw a catfish. I can draw a mean catfish, as you might have guessed. But, yeah. Alright, whatever. Screw the desktop. I'll run it all on the phone. Okay. I'm gonna turn on this last light. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with that viewing experience now. I'm very particular when it comes to the way that I like my camera set up, and it's hard to get a good live stream when I'm writing on paper like this. So I apologize if it's not perfect. I also usually listen to music when I draw, but that's okay if I don't. It's not like, I don't think it would really affect my drawing, but it does feel different. Like, I don't know, I feel like when I draw, it makes me think of when I was younger, because I used to draw a lot when I was younger. Like, not very well, but I would just, and even when I was in college, I'd doodle all the time, and it was super, like, it was just how I paid attention, it was how I focused in class. So, it's just, but I haven't done it in a couple months. That looks a little ski-wampus, it's okay. The thing that I like about drawing is, like, even though I do it in pen, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just very, I guess, forgiving with my art, you could say. Now, I do want to figure out the eyes here. If he's looking like that, we could even do like I think I want him to be alive. So I'll draw the back of his mouth right here. So this is a dead bird. Or, yeah, he's probably alive. But it's just, I don't know, I like drawing animals, so I'm gonna draw his pupils right here. Kind of in the same shape as his eyes. Just like a little smaller. Pretty simple. Little bird. Color in his eyes really quick. I just thought it was funny to have his tongue out like that. Can't believe you're live. I am most currently operating the 35 piece of art. I wish I can give you some. When you're done, I really like your ASMR doing it. Thank you. Korea flag. I used to draw with my tongue out. Okay, you know what's hilarious is I would do that all the time too. Like I couldn't draw without my tongue being out, oddly enough. So that's kind of what we have so far. Kind of funny. So what I'll do, bring down the beak more to the sides, and then I'll create like a little break in the beak like that. This isn't gonna be like anatomically correct. It's just kind of like whatever I want, right? And then we're gonna have another little break going down to the lower part of his jaw. And then this is kind of like a, I don't want to say accordion, but it's got little breaks because, you know, like the flesh there would be I don't know about if weaker is the right word, but okay, maybe we draw something a little scary. Because we have kind of a interesting thing going on here. Do a little shading on his mouth. I don't want to make it too dark because like I think that's where all the attention in the drawing to go to. But I'll shade it in a little bit back here. It's really the important part, like right underneath the mouth right there. Honestly, I usually listen to like super chill music when I'm drawing. And then we'll do a little more detail work on the tongue while we're here. I don't know, I'm drawing like opposite to you guys. I'll draw sideways. I think we do like some kind of super minimal shading on the inside of the tongue here. Just something like that. And then come across it with some bigger marks like that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now we gotta figure out the rest of them because it's I kind of structured it in a weird way where like the tongue, if I drew the mouth under, it wouldn't be big enough. You could probably like draw it around like a toilet seat, but that might look funny too. I don't know. This is why I like drawing. Figure it out on the fly. I think I would like, regardless, to have some like cheeks coming out right here. I think that's kind of funny. So yes, just draw something like that. Some cheeks. Dude, this thing's gonna be a little bit scary, honestly. Have it come in. You know what? Just because I don't know what else to do, we'll have it come down and around. It looks like it has a huge bottom piece of its mouth. You see what I'm looking at? I gotta like tap to get this stuff that comes out. I'm excited for the upcomer. Dude, I like Sabrina Carpenter. Future City. Oh, I think I actually do listen to them. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I think I used to listen to them like I was big into Civilization 6, if you guys know what that is. And yeah, so I think listen to them. That Future City, like YouTube, because I think they do like lives, right? Those don't look good anymore. There you go. Yeah. That's a good thing. This guy needs a body now. Can have it like, he's kind of like a frog looking dude. Like he's kind of like a frog bird. So maybe have some shoulders come out right here. And then we'll put like a bone or something right here. And so this muscle is just freaking, that muscle is bulging. And then he needs some big shoulders. It's a little bit off. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. That should have came out more. And they'll kind of be like an inside right there. And yeah, right there. That one should have came out more and come in like right there. But there it is regardless. So he's gonna have arm that comes down, kind of like that, and it's gonna come in and down. And I think I'll put his hand right there, and we'll do the other side too. So it'll come in, and then go down. Right there, probably about that much. You'll have a big bicep looking thing. Alright guys. This would be kind of something like that, I think. And this would kind of have like a something like that, I think. It's almost more like his feet in a way. He's evolving, dude. A rabbit, honestly, isn't a bad guess with the ears like that. It's because he doesn't have a head, bro. And I honestly don't know if I'll be able to add a head, because if I add it back there, then it's behind the body. So maybe he is a rabbit. Do I add his feet right here? No. Yo, whose request was this? I'm just playing. This was my request. He's gonna have 2 toes. And they're each gonna have some hair on them. He's not cursed at all, guys. Jake Baller, bro. Jake, bruh. Shout out. Dude, maybe I need to make some, you're always making sports content. I've had a lot of people ask me to do the preseason top 25. I'm like, I def could, but just like, I don't know. The team that I want to be ranked isn't ranked, but maybe it's a good thing that they're not, honestly. It's the kind of thing where it's like, if they are ranked, they choke, so where I went to school. Bro, this looks crazy because these look like legs. Which they hooky are. Anyways, that's drawing number 1. Birdman. Nice calves, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bird, I believe. Alright guys, what's the next drawing here? I actually should use that piece of paper. Taylor Swift, bro. Ducks smoking a cigar would actually be so tough, bro. I like the duck idea. All right, let's think about this. I've drawn many ducks. Beak. Something like that. Fat Cuban coming out. Probably about right there, yeah. And I think there needs to be like a... Just trust me here with the process. Just like last time. Let's think about the beak. Come up right there. Probably like come down a little bit right there. There's, if I can remember correctly. Okay. Bro, what does the inside of a duck's mouth look like? His head. What if he had like a... Do we just keep him? I could do. Needs to make sense if he has a Cuban in his mouth. So I was gonna do, what if we did like a do-rag almost? Let's see, I need to think. Do-rag. It's probably I'm tied. There's probably a bow right here. Something. Is it tied in the back? I don't know enough about do-rag, so I'll just have that tied right there. I'll have it in the back too. I think, bro, he looks like, what is on his head? Okay, we'll put that back there for now. He's gonna have it double knotted. It is not coming out. What's the Louis Vuitton logo? Oh, it's not gonna work. I don't know well enough. It's okay. We can kind of move that into stars. The classiest duck you ever saw, bro. That's what I'm saying. This guy's nothing but class. Yeah, I had to switch up on the Louis Vuitton because I had to expose myself for not knowing the logo like that. I also feel like stars just go well with ducks for whatever reason. Don't ask for any further comment on that. I just feel like they do. That was a really bad one. It's okay. All good things in time. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll just like lightly shade in area in between the stars. I can show you guys here in a second. Oh, he does got class, say what you will. This was gonna be like a This is one of those green lamps. There's gonna be some ball knowers that know what I'm talking about. Dude, Toad from Mario? I could actually kill that, I won't lie. I can do that. Where should he be though? Let's think. Okay guys, Toad from Mario coming up. As long as I remember what he looks like. But I think I do. The mushroom needs to come like up. Ooh, that might have been a little premature. Probably should have been like right there, huh? Oh, maybe not. It's probably like right there. Oh gosh, he's gonna be scary, guys. Am I gonna salvage that line right there? he's gonna need to have like, he looks like he got his head split open. He's having a good time though. What does his body look like again? Let's see. He's probably got on some overalls, like, he's probably got on something like that. There's probably a button right there, button right there. Differentiate the straps a little bit. This is gonna be like a scary toad. God, he just looks he looks lifeless. Hide him. Hide him now. No. I love that high insert. Imagine this like. See, when I imagined this duck, he was sitting in like an armchair like this, where it comes out, you know, and it's got that and that. Maybe it comes like this, and then there's like some sort of stuff like that in the armchair. This is all wood right here. There'd probably be like some design in here, like something like that. Armchair would like taper down the bottom, and then probably do one of those things where it like comes like that, and this is connected to the fabric of the seat right there, and then there's the actual leg poking out at the bottom. Now I need to draw this other side, but it's gonna be hard because of frickin' toad right here. But it would be something like that, come down. I also want to put the duck's hand, so he would probably be putting it like, probably the back of his hand would be like right here maybe, and then he'd have like some feathers as like fingers going like there, there, there kind of thing is what I'm imagining. He's got his thumb equivalent right there. It goes up. So yeah, his shoulder's gonna bump out like right there. Gosh, I don't know if I've ever drawn legs crossed like this. Could be cool to try though. This is like the opposite side of that right there. Then it kind of tapers down. Goes like that, goes like that. You know the drill. Man, what does this duck's body even look like though? His beak is coming like this. Other end, probably something like that. Not very. His beak's probably a little big. It's okay though. He's big beaked. It happens. needs his legs and his body. What's up, Silico? Banker's lamp, yes, bro. Yes, ball knower. Well, he needs another arm. And his arm can't go out, right? So... let's think here. So his legs are gonna come... here. Honestly, I think his arms are long enough to where his legs might be fine, like dangling off. That might be kind of funny. Like they don't quite reach the ground. He's just a little guy. I like the idea of him sitting back in this chair. Maybe he's got like a little bit of a belly. Oh, I guess he should have a tail, huh? Okay. Some piece over there. It looks like a plunger. That's funny. Imagine there'd be like bookshelves behind him, maybe like a... Didn't even finish the cigar, huh? past some other additions. Bro, the more I go on, the worse Toad looks, bro. It is a chunky keyboard. Yeah, Josh. I don't know why it's mirrored like that, so. Hi guys, welcome, welcome. Smoked hot dog. I even put like a, I don't know, what would a, you can't, not gonna be able to really see it anyways. Bro, I gotta take Toad out of this, bro. It's so much better without Toad. Hey guys, please like the stream. Alright, what else? Definitely be like some hardwood. Alright. Can you draw something with your left hand? Definitely not, bro. Definitely not. Alright guys, well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It's probably been like probably at least like 3-4 years since I've really sat down and drawn, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me on the earlier drawings. Even this one's not great, but overall pretty happy. I can't remember who gave this idea, but very well done. Let me turn off the light so you can see it better. So, there you go. Hope you guys like it. Hope you thought it was a fun stream. If you guys want more drawing streams, also don't forget to like the video, please. If you guys want more drawing streams, let me know. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. I'll take a little screenshot. It is a duck, but you know what? I'm fine with goose. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If I had more time, I probably would fill in more of this area back behind him and do more details on, like, the stones. And I'd actually go through and, like, you know, write on the books and whatnot. But kind of a lazy guy. So, but it was fun. Got to sketch it out quick. Like the chair. So, this was the second drawing Slayer, but the first one, it was like a let me get warm kind of thing, you know what I mean? So, also I didn't see the donation, but whoever donated, appreciate you. Hey guys, would you please go check out the Patreon? I have a ton of exclusive videos on there that you can check out. There's a whole archive and other stuff as well. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great night. And yeah, maybe we draw some more sometime. I think it kind of could be fun. So, the Patreon is so fiery. Listen to him, all right? Listen to him. See you guys.